Dark forces have descended upon Salem Village.
Kirstie Alley.
Where is your forgiveness?
Gloria Reuben.
We are doomed.
Alan Bates, Rebecca De Mornay, Peter Ustinov, and Shirley MacLaine.
Show me hope.
Salem Witch Trials, CBS Sunday.
The Late Show's all new with special guest host Regis Philbin tonight.
I just want to shout at the top of my lungs, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Kristen Rossum was a dancer, a scholar, and of course her wedding to Greg DeVillers was like a fairy tale. But it wasn't happily ever after.
He was very controlling. He was very obsessed with her.
Kristen wanted her freedom. She had an affair with her boss.
Greg was losing a woman he adored and idolized.
Then Greg suddenly became ill and died.
I called 911. My husband is not breathing.
At first, it looked like a suicide.
His chest was covered in rose petals, red rose petals.
But then there were questions. Kristen worked in the coroner's office and had access to lethal drugs.
Kristen Rossum was trying to stage a suicide.
Bill Lagatuda reports on how a young widow became the prime suspect.
Maybe you loved him enough that you guys just had to get rid of Greg.
That's disgusting. That's horrible.
Was an affair her only crime?
How did I go from that happy little girl to being in here facing murder charges?
American Beauty.
Good evening, and welcome to 48 Hours Investigates. I'm Leslie Stahl. Kristen and Greg were newlyweds who seemed to have it all. Passion for their marriage, both pursuing high-powered careers. They were building a life together. But beneath the surface, there were secret obsessions, addiction, betrayal. Their marriage would end in a way no one ever could have imagined, with one partner dead and the other accused in a scene that seemed stolen from a popular movie, American Beauty. Bill Lagatuda has the story of a union that held so much promise until death do they part.
That whole day, I was so caught up in the moment and in the wedding.
Can't believe it.
You guys are lucky.
Right, I can't.
There he is, right there.
All right, that's enough.
June 5th, 1999 was a perfect day for a wedding in Claremont, California.
I was enjoying the moment, having my